Hello, hello, I just woke up. It is 8:30 in the morning right now. I have a slightly later shift today starting at 10. Most days nowadays I start at 8:45, which is the opening shift because the shops open at 9. But today I have a little more time to sleep in than the morning. My shift goes until 4:30 in the afternoon. So it's a very short shift, 6.5 hours. I thought today would be a good day to show you a day in my life. I will probably try to see if they want to keep me a little bit longer, just because it means you get a bit more money as well. Because I have no plans really except for staying in the park after work. Let's see if that happens. If not, then we're going to have a nice afternoon and evening in Epcot together. So let's see. It's a win-win in either case. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll take you along with me. Alright, I am done and ready to go. I am taking my sunglasses, a rain poncho that is crucial this time of year, my headphones, my power bank in here, my water bottle, as well as these 2 cookies for breakfast, and my lunch, which is some leftover pizza from yesterday. Bus leaves in 5 minutes. Luckily, I live in the building closest to the exit. The C bus that goes to Epcot leaves roughly every 15 minutes, at least in the morning and the evening, which is really convenient. The problem if you live in Flamingo West is that the C bus starts in East. So when it comes, especially during peak times, it is usually already pretty crowded and it's hard to get a seat. So, twist. I did get extended today, so I'm not finishing at 4:30, I'm finishing at 8:30, which is really nice money-wise, but which also means that I cannot go to the park afterwards like I planned, because park closes at 9 and I work until 8:30, so it's all a bit tight. So I'm now using my longer lunch break to go to the festival booth that I still wanted to try out, because tomorrow is actually the last day of the festival, Flower and Garden Festival, and I'm not working tomorrow. So today is the last day where I can try it out. There is my ice cream. Isn't she a beauty? And I am now gonna eat that while walking back because my break is ending soon. Hello, I just arrived back from work. It is now 9:15. I should have been home about 15 minutes ago. We had some issues with the bus. The initial bus I wanted to take was cancelled, or at least it came together with the bus that came after 15 minutes later. It was a little bit annoying, but I have to say in general the bus is pretty reliable, so things like that don't happen too often, thankfully, on our route. And it is twice unfortunate because I still have so much to do tonight. I'm actually flying out for a long weekend tomorrow. I have to take the bus at 5 a.m. tomorrow to Disney Springs to then take the public transport Orlando bus to the airport. That's going to be very exciting. I'm very excited, but I still need to pack. I still want to go to the gym. I'm picking up a package right now. I still need to eat. I still need to shower. So yeah, it's still going to be a busy evening, and it's already late, and I have to get up at like 4:30 in the morning. This, by the way, is our community center, and all the way in the back of the community center of Flamingo West is our parcel room. Imagine it like a massive pack station. And I'm picking up my package here at F. You basically scan your code and then a door will open. So this one, okay, that's a very big door for this package, and it's a very big package for what's inside. But anyway, I'm very excited that I got this today. I actually just ordered it last night for my trip mainly. I mean, for all my upcoming trips. I actually bought an old and refurbished Nintendo Switch. Now I want to travel with it. Thank you. I want to take it on my trip, but it feels like it should have a case of some sort. Here's what I bought. It was just like $13 or so, and it was pretty well rated on Amazon, so let's see, I'm excited. Alright, so I'm just done with the gym. It is 11 o'clock now, way later than I was hoping it would be, but at the same time, I'm done with everything else. I'm packed, done everything else I needed to do. Now I just need to shower and go to sleep. I try to go to the gym like 3 to 4 times a week if I can, either after work or before work or on my days off, usually after work because I'm working quite early. I'm finished quite early, so I usually have more time after than before. On my days off, I often have also plans all day, and I'm anyway being very active, going to the parks or walking around, so I don't necessarily need to go to the gym. The gym here is open 24/7, and as you saw, it's really well equipped. There's pretty much everything you can think of. And there's always people, like now it's really late and you saw that it's still quite busy. I have the feeling the later it gets, the busier it gets. So some of the additional calories that some of the meals that we eat here that aren't always the healthiest, especially if you work in the Karma kitchen, you want to counterbalance that a little bit. It's really convenient to have such a well-equipped gym, like literally just across from where I live. And here I am back in my room, way later than I wanted it to be, but that's how it is sometimes. I would have liked to show you a lot more today, especially of the park. I was planning to go to visit the park as a guest after my shift in the afternoon and evening, but since I got extended today, that didn't happen because I worked until 8:30 and the park closes at 9. So that didn't happen anymore. I will definitely take my camera again to the parks and show you around and show you the pavilion and the different jobs that we have there, which is what I originally wanted to do today. But yeah, like I said, didn't work out. It's gonna happen another time. Today I was mostly working, so that was a day in my life of basically just getting ready for work, working, which I couldn't show you much of course. And then afterwards, I basically just went home, packed my stuff, prepared my trip tomorrow, went to the gym, and that's kind of it. And in the end, that was kind of boring, but there are days like that. I've been traveling a lot recently, but I'm still not getting enough from it. So looking forward. Very tired now. Still happy that I got to show you this very normal and sometimes unexciting day that we have here, just like everybody, just getting up, going to work, coming back home, having dinner, going to sleep, and I will show you more next time. All right, then I hope you still enjoyed it. I hope it was insightful, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.